back in the Coma to be Catacomb. And we left off at the start of the hospital. Let's change our outfit first. Oh, wait. Let's see. We did this one gamer, the survivalist. Do that one next. Uh, I'm hoping the chase is not easy. Because that would be a bit rough. Hey, stop. Just don't like having that on the screen. Load. Okay. Yep, back to where we entered. Was right this way. I already picked up the map. Save. See if there's anything fun. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, okay. Anything down here? Okay. Mm. Hello. Oh God, you. Okay. How are you? A kid in the shade of the hospital? You look not aggressive. Yeah, who are you? Um, uh, talk nicely. I'm a visitor who came to visit for someone in the hospital. Did you see a girl in Seiwa High school uniform? Ah, I know where the pretty sister is. The sister? It is dangerous. Please tell me her location quickly. I'll help you find your sister if you do me a favor. Lady, I'm in a hurry. Oh dear, my knight uncle. I'm in a hurry too. Make time. It's a big hospital and I can't go everywhere. What is it? A teddy tiger was married to a teddy bear, but a doctor took my teddy tiger away for emergency treatment. When the tiger returned, its stomach opens. You can bring a piece of cotton and a plushie and stitch it up. Where can I find cotton balls? Cotton would be where the pharmacist works. Tiger? Where they operate, I guess. ER. Okay. What about stitching? It'll be in the stock room on the third floor, and you can sew there. If you found cotton balls and the plushie, come to the stock room on the third floor and I'll wait for you there. This kid is the noteman in this hospital. He knows everything that's going on. So I'm going to be as discreet as possible and find Mina as soon as possible. I will be back. So from what I gathered, you? There's a noteman for every area. I always thought it was just the one noteman. Oh, something on the ground. Oh, thank you. Nothing there. Eh, something on the ground. toolbox. I wonder if there's anything useful in it. Huh, they're all fake tools made of clay or beeswax. But could this key be real? You got the hardware store key. Why am I hearing breathing? Oh, fuck me, I guess. Don't mind if I do. What's someone say? Professor Jipton Nam. I know it's hard for you to have to give up your vacation and work through the night because of a pandemic. Taking care of your patients is important, but also take care of yourself, otherwise you'll worsen any heart conditions you already have. Okay. Guard should not take inventory space. Good to know. It's the teddy tiger with a split belly. What kind of dissection are this crazy doctor going to do with this doll? I've been all over the place in the coma, but this Dr. Shade was the most out of mind. Don't want to talk to him again. Good morning, Professor. Don't you see I'm busy in surgery right now? Who are you? I'm Resident Troy. I'm sorry to interrupt your operation, but I have to transfer the patient here. What do you mean? I haven't even sutured it yet. If we don't do it right and the patient dies, you're going to be responsible. Stand by. He's the one of a kind who doesn't make sense. How can I get this shit to go somewhere else? Uh, the chief's daughter is waiting in the operating room. The third floor building A. Patient, if it is confirmed that it is an emergency, leave the urgency of the ER to the resident Dae Hong Lee and immediately proceed to the operating room. Okay. So we have to create an emergency? It means that if the condition is right, the doctor in the emergency room will be summoned to the next building and be replaced to another doctor. It could work. I need information from the operating room. My boys? Do they perma say that if I use the sword? Because then if they don't perma say that, I don't wanna sword. Um. Okay. Have a nice day. Uh, Ow. Okay. Charging up, actually. Dodge. Off. Hey, money. Snack bar. More money. Cola. Cola. Money. Treats. Sounds sounded like it came out. This isn't good. Because I haven't found the safe point for this floor. It looks like get to the stock room. It's good from the other staircase. Get the information desk. That's definitely footsteps. That's definitely footsteps. Um, which is going to suck if she is out already. Because barely even done anything to warrant her to come out. Uh, not here. Not here at all. Mm. Can't tell where that's coming from. Coming down this. Oh god. Whoa, she followed me out? Oh, are you kidding me? She wasn't even looking at me when I went under there. That's a load of bull. Oh, okay, good to know, I guess. Let's start from here. Nurse. Mm-hmm. Look it up. Okay. What? Where did she come from? She shouldn't be activated right now. Huh? She shouldn't be activated right now. It activates when I go to a specific room. Oh, excuse you? You came down here? Yeah. Okay. Good to know. They don't stay permadead. Oh. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Bathroom window. That one. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hmm. Looking at the ventilation system, I see that the pharmacy and the warehouse next door are connected by a ventilation shaft. If you go to the warehouse next door, you can get to the pharmacy through the ventilation shaft. Oh, I found a save point here. Ah, okay. Ah, be energized and your stamina will not decrease. Sure, we'll have one of those. Stay and helps you regain stamina faster. 2 HP. Have another BLT. Animation's so long. Someone locked the door. Or- That's locked. And that's locked and there's something on the ground. That's a lot of blood. Age. Okay. Okay. Elevator. Here we have a save point here. Oh, the height. Guess now we need to go to the uh, basement area. Goodbye. Okay. Bye. Bye. This. Sit down. B2's the parking lot. A1's the food court and the stock room. Civil Hospital and Civil Station are connections. It would be great if the subway ran, but there's a problem with the opposite station. Just waiting out there. Not gonna question. There's the food court. The cafeteria for patients and visitors, as far as I know. There's nothing here to eat. How generous. Okay. And there's a save here too, that's good. It's on location, I'm guessing the vent would be around here. Okay. Oh god. We decided we needed skill checks for this. Okay. I found a card that says SH. I think it's the door lock key, but this logo looks familiar. Are there any doors this card can open? I got a bunch of cotton balls, which should be enough to refill the tiger's stomach. I found a sanitary wipes. Okay. Sanitary wipes and cotton balls are different. I don't. Not gonna question logic there. Okay. You have a card key. Um. Oh, there's a note right here. Oh, that's the parking lot. So what did I do? Okay, nothing else down here. you kidding me? The point of using it if you're gonna just repeatedly come back. Locked. Jesus. Maybe not in front of the door? Are you kidding me? You're... Yep. Well, I... Uh, Gun? I... Just... Yeah, I need the doors on the second floor. Yep, just ran through there instead of dodging. Hmm? This looks like a surveillance center for something. It doesn't look like a hospital facility. What's the Sewa Foundation doing here? The rabbit hole part of the study. I think the Sewa Foundation knew about it and someone used it. Surely there isn't a nightmarish secret biolab at the end of this populated by mad scientists and demonic doctors. Let's not talk. We need to find Mina faster. Uh... Isolation. Ah. Okay. Don't really need that. Thing here. Uh, don't really need that at the moment. Uh, this one too. Guidelines for simple surgery. Call Professor Myung Lee. For spine surgery, call Professor Myung Lee. For the Jip Du Num. For brain surgery, you need a Professor Jip Du Dum. If it's reconstructive plastic surgery, call Professor Shu. Okay. Operating surgeon, orthopedic surgeon, neurosurgeon, plastic surgeon. Due to the absence of Professor Jung Kwan Lee, a trauma surgeon, it is difficult to perform surgery at Seiwa Hospital, so he will be transferred to Gansen General Hospital. Due to the death of Professor Shin Suk Guak, an emergency medicine specialist, the emergency department will be staffed by a specialist on a rotating basis. Please check the detailed case schedule chart. I heard that Seiwa Hospital specializes in neuropsychiatry, but since it's a general hospital, it seems like they handle other fields as well. There's a direct line to the emergency room. Wouldn't he come if a child of the chief was in distress? Professor, the child of the chief is in critical condition. I think you need to get to the operating room quickly. What? Why the sudden trip to the OR? Something's wrong with her brain. Brain problem? Is that a brain hemorrhage? What? Yes, I think so. You need to get going. Shit. Who did you say you were? Oh. Does it matter what I pick here? Like, we're gonna go with Resident Dae Young Lee, I guess, or maybe Resident Guild Daily. That's better. Yeah, I'm gonna go to OR, and you better get to the ER ASAP. Yes, don't worry, Professor. Okay. We should be able to get the teddy bear then. That's not really detailed. Okay, it's here. There we go. Oh boy. Woo! What the hell? Okay, let's just. Lovely, even. I heard his laughter. There we go. Hey, I got you, Tiger. Yeah, I found my stuffed tiger doll. Got the third floor stock. Yeah. Oh, this is Sakura. This. Okay. Jeez. I've got all. Let's get pursuing. I put the yarn and needle on the desk, so you can do it. There. Wow, that's exciting. This is where the subject technology and home economics come into play. Okay, Tiger, let's start. First, I would take a similarly colored thread and thread it through the nose of the needle. Stuff his belly tightly with sanitary wipes with no gaps. I'm running out of time, so let's tie out the ship with a running stitch. Ooh, close. Okay. Okay. I did it. Blue is not the same color as the tiger. You've recovered a tiger doll. Kid, here you are. Wow, thanks. Now I can have a great wedding. What does the stuffed animal have to do with a wedding? Mina, where's Mina? Turn on the monitor on your desk. What about it? I pressed the key on the keyboard and the screen lit up, showing the entire hospital on CCTV. Mina's being chased by Killer Song. I knew she was going to escape from her fat friend and the vicious puppet. That's amazing. Where Mina is? On the second floor of the hospital? It's coming up here. Oh, hey. Shh, don't say a word. Young Ho quickly pulled Mina back inside the storage room and held her breath until the killer moved on. He could feel her hot breath on his hand that clamped over Mina's mouth. He could feel her heartbeat. You're Young Ho. Is it really you? Mina. I'm happy to see you, Mina. I just wish you've chosen a better place for a reunion. Young Ho, please don't tell me you've been stuck in this dark place the entire time. That day at school, they said you just collapsed. You fell in Miss Song's class and have been unresponsive ever since. You've been here, well, at the real Seiwa hospital ever since. The doctors couldn't give an explanation for what happened. Tell me, how long ago was that? It had been more than 3 weeks. It's only been 3 weeks? Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Young Ho? You look sad. You know, what's been 3 short weeks for you has been years for me. Years? That's impossible. Time passes differently here. I've been fighting to survive, but it wasn't from a hospital bed. Hazel told me the coma is some kind of parallel realm to our waking world. I didn't believe her at first, but after everything I've been through tonight, well, who's ever gonna believe us? I still don't know how we ended up in a place like this. Everything Yeso told you is true. This world has different rules. I'm here because I found an old relic. I accidentally triggered it like yourself. I never meant to come here. Guess we both had to learn everything the hard way. And you, a relic, what's that? My only ticket back home, some old amulet. It had a portrait in it that reminded me of Miss Song. That's the one I found in your hand, but if that's true, Seiho just got the rest of the relic from me and is on his way back to Seiwa High. What do you mean? He said he needed both the picture and the amulet for Vicious Sister. I don't know what they plan to do with it, though. The Ghost Vigilante's got one thing wrong. Vicious Sister doesn't have to be me to open a portal. And Mina and I can't go back to the real world without that relic pendant. This isn't good, Mina. That relic is our only way back home. Then we've got to stop them before they use it. You're right. I won't let you go through the same thing that happened to me. Young Ho? Young Ho, what are you doing? Vicious Sister and Seiho are too dangerous. I can't get that relic, though. When I do, I'll come back and we can go home together. Let me out of here. I can help. I'm sorry, Mina. Please understand, it's too risky. And I'm not gonna put you in harm's way. I'll see you soon. I'll find a necklace and come back. I better get back to my hideout and prepare for the final showdown. Uh, uh, is the save points at the end of the director's office? Out there. Um. Okay, to extend my poisoning. Oh god, bro. Oh god. On that. Hazel, are you okay from your complexion? You look like you've been hurt a lot. No big deal. I thought I'd just have to outrun the killer puppet. I didn't expect Hungbei to show up and get in the way. And say ho. Don't worry, I'm not hurt enough to die. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be running around again in a minute. By the way, I was not able to protect Youngnom. I could have told him that there were two monsters. Don't feel guilty about it. You don't have to. I spent hundreds of years wandering this region in search of my brother, even making a booklet of what happened so he wouldn't be forgotten. But what I wanted to remember for myself couldn't be history. I have come to this region not because of my brother. There's an artifact buried in Seiwa High School that I'll risk my life to protect. And the terrible relationship between the two sisters was born on this cursed land. My brother fought tooth and nail to keep the demons from taking over this world, and it's up to me to keep it that way. I'll do my best to help. Young Ho, why are you risking your life like this? You could just safely, you could just pretend not to notice. That's because what is everyone doing here? It's the chance. Oh, I heard someone trapped, but apparently I'll have to stay here to chat a bit. Is there something you're not telling me about Mina? Well, you'll find out soon enough. Young Ho, you go first. I have a lot of questions for Mr. Chan. See you later, young man. I'm running out of time, so I better hurry up. We're all set. Up. Dude, how can you take Mina to the police station of all places? And how could I know police chief was dead? You could have let me know something big like that happened. No, Mina, you held up your end of the bargain. Aren't we the best? My shadow created by Seiho. I think he kept me sane all these years. To Seiho, he was just a handyman, doing odd jobs, but since he was found by me, he became my brother. They built this huge thing in the school gym, waiting for the energy it needs to turn the generator, which could be me, Yeso, or Mina. Most likely Mina. We have the relic, and only by finding it can I or Mina escape the real world. You must be scared. I can go alone. Are you stupid? If you die, I die. I'm your shadow. If I've lived this long, I've had fun. I want you to be happy. So let's go. Dewa Gymnasium. Gym is pretty quiet, like it's about to be the final boss fight. Stay awake, number one. Vicious sister's pacing in front of the auditorium stage. She may be a monster, but she's not invulnerable to all attacks, even when she was ambushed by Seiho. I'll attack her with the Necroblade, and you, number two, will look for an opening in the auditorium ceiling and strike. Got it? Okay. Thank you for the save point. We'll do the final bit. And is what we'll do. That. In menu.